Hey everyone, it's Divine Readings with a Gypsy here with 31 Days of Tarot, and this is day 10, and this is the most impactful tarot reading or impactful tarot event of 2016. I think that's what the prompt is. I don't have it right in front of me at this time, but I was really reflecting on this particular question because I don't really necessarily have a very impactful moment in my tarot experience this year, actually, past year. I had a lot of bad things happen to me this past year with when my daughter was being born and things like that, and doing a lot of tarot splurging and things like that, but I didn't really. Yes, I studied my tarot, and yes, I did readings for myself and other people and things like. But there isn't like that one light bulb moment of, oh my goodness, kind of light bulb moment of impactfulness, I should say, because I just can't think of it on top of my head. But there has been strange things that I have dreamt about and things like that, and I guess that's what I'll talk about. When I first saw the Tarot Prague, if I think I put this in one of my vlogs earlier, but I don't remember. But if I have, it's okay. I will repeat it one more time. But it was crazy when I first saw the Tarot Prague, and I said to myself, "Oh my God, it's an $85 deck. I am not doing this kind of tarot splurge on an $85 deck." And after seeing Kelly Truth and Stories Tarot Prague walkthrough video, I had dreams of the deck. I was dreaming of Tarot Prague and walking through Prague and stuff like that, and I was dreaming of that deck, and I knew at that moment that I had to have that deck, or I'm just going to keep dreaming of it. It was like one of those moments that it was just like it was not going to stop following me unless I got that deck. And also, I had another crazy experience when I was delivering Judith. They're twins, by the way. I gave birth to twins in June, and my daughter Morgan was born naturally with no anesthesia or epidurals or anything. She was all natural. And Judith, my second daughter, when I was giving birth, she was stuck there inside, and they had to do an emergency C-section. And while I was under, they gave me some pretty powerful things, and I was completely out. I did see images of Marseille decks and things like that going through my head and my psyche when I was under. And I think that's a sign. I saw the Two of Pentacles, definitely, while I was under. I can remember seeing Two of Pentacles and things like that, but I was seeing images of Marseille decks and stuff while I was under that experience. I think that one was a crazy experience, actually. But then, of course, I was also a little in drug land and dreamland at that moment in time. What other impactful, most memorable tarot moments did I have of 2016? I've had some stalker cards. I think I've already answered the question on that one, though. What else have I noticed that was particularly strange? Some of the things that I was reading on myself or other people were definitely strange. I actually have received readings this past year at Berkeley Springs, Virginia. West Virginia, I should say. It's a psychic event. I went to a psychic event in Berkeley Springs, and I got tarot readings, and even though it was not one for me reading, but it was somebody reading me, all three readers that I went to that day all said the same thing, and that blew my mind. I went to a ruins reader. I went to two tarot readers. One tarot reader was doing a reading on my relationship with another woman in my life. I'm not going to go into specifics, but I think I know what they were talking about. I knew exactly what they were talking about, but they were giving me a warning sign. And I went to another reader, and she did a big main reading, and she used actually the Medicine Woman's card deck, and I actually have that deck down here. And I was asking her questions, and she was able to answer and give me pretty good, clear vibes on every single one of those kind of things. And so it was really interesting having that reading experience, and it kind of confirms what I've been feeling too. Well, that's today's prompt, and I'm going to just say it's the most impactful tarot moments of 2016. It's a little bit mishmashy today, but this is not really a most impactful, I think. So, I'm excited to see other people's videos. Bye!